left here. Then we'll be done. For the first time, anyways. 6th of May, I guess. So. Overall, the planter did a pretty good job this year so far, I think. Corn's coming up pretty decent, so hopefully the beans come up good too. It's not perfect, but it's a decent start anyways, so yeah, that's what we got left here. Pretty typical, 4 o'clock, just heading out to start spraying. Trying to get set up and getting pigs in and shipping pigs out, so story of my life. I'll be doing 10 different things at once. This field is one of the less weedy fields, but it's the first field that I planted, so. Before I know it, it's gonna get, everything's gonna get too tall, too big, so. 90-degree heat really makes her grow. It's a little breezy, but I don't know. It's only like 16 and a half acres. 25 minutes to spray it. And it's every which way and short rows and whatever. So I don't know if I did any, I don't think I did any video of this tractor, but if anybody remembers this 4960, when I got it back from getting overhauled the second time, it wasn't starting very good, and got the timing adjusted on it or whatever, and it got better, but this spring, after we were pulling it, all of a sudden it just wasn't starting like at all. So had Derek's boy, he's a John Deere mechanic, you know, took a look at it, and here the gear that drives the injection pump had actually turned. So speaking of turning, so anyways, but being that turned, it was out of time, and this thing's always kind of shut off, kind of clunky. I just thought it was just the trade of these tractors, but drifting just a little bit. But it's corn over there. Neighbor has corn, so we're good. But anyways, so it wasn't starting. It could be 60 degrees out and you'd have to have the thing plugged in to get it to start. But that gear, I don't know, the guy that worked on it actually split this thing, and because I think he had to slide the camshaft a little bit or something to get that gear replaced, because the gear drives off of the camshaft and drives the injection pump, but the thing had actually turned, so then the thing was way off, which I'm pretty sure that's been a problem on this tractor for a long time, basically since the other guy that had it before me owned it. And I think ultimately that's the reason he probably got rid of it. And ultimately, I would say that that gear being bad ultimately cost me the second overhaul on this thing. So hopefully somebody that has one of these can get some good information out of this and save somebody else from the nightmares that I've had with this tractor, all because of that one gear. So it's starting good, it's running good, it's shutting off way smoother than it ever did. So I'm happy. I'm tickled pink with my 13,000 hour tractor. It's the way it should have been. So now all we can do is use it. I had to hire some of the beam pre-spraying done because it was in the shop. No more got the 9200 home, and then had to send this. Had to take this to the shop. Actually, I don't even know if we had that one back yet. Took this one in to get worked on. So yeah, fun times. So anyways, if you didn't know, yeah, this tractor has been overhauled twice in the last 3 years, I think. Got overhauled. It was running kind of funky anyways. I kind of blamed it that we didn't put an injection pump on, or a new one on. Yeah, it ended up getting like off time, and it was cold one day, and I had to start it because we had a feed truck stuck. It wasn't even at my site either, which is the bad part. Feed truck stuck. I would have been way better off to call a wrecker and have hire the wrecker myself to go do what they wanted me to do. But anyways, yeah, I went to go. It wasn't starting very good anyways, and I went to go start it. Couldn't get it started, so I gave it a good shot of ether to get it fired up, and it made some horrendous noises. And ultimately, I think that's when cracked a piston. And all of a sudden, then I had all kinds of blow by, and yeah, had to overhaul it again. All because basically 90% of it is because of that gear in my mind. So hopefully, anyway, somebody can watch this and be able to fix their tractor. That not too many people seem to know that could be an issue. Even the guy that overhauled this thing twice. I mean, maybe you could argue he should have been able to see it because there is like a scratch mark in there, and it was off like this far. The gear about this big, the notches were about this far apart, so it was way off. It's a good thing that gear didn't do anything besides run the injection pump, or this thing would have been blown up. So yeah, that's the story. Gotta love giant ragweed. This farm's always bad, and some of this pre doesn't work that good on it because it's such a big seed, is what I've been told. So the rest of the field wasn't too bad. About 8 o'clock in the morning, and I think we got about till noon to spray, and then it's gonna get too windy, so see what we can get done. It's got a few valleys in here. You gotta watch the boom. Ooh, got closer than I wanted it to. Maybe I should pay attention. got some spraying done earlier. It got a little windy and then it got late. So some of this corn's getting to be time, but it's not too far from the stage where you drive on it and it snaps it off, so it'd be nice to get it side dressed and stuff before it gets to that point. We got rain coming in tonight, so it's about 11 o'clock. We got a load of pigs. Well, we got 2 loads of pigs tomorrow. One's at 6 in the morning, one's at 8:30 at night. And I don't have them marked yet for the 6 a.m. I don't have the paperwork done. So, it'll be I don't know, they said maybe 2-3 o'clock. This one stuff is gonna move in, so I guess maybe I'll take a nap after we load pigs. So, I don't know. That I side dressed, we'd never get a rain to get it worked in, so we got a chance of rain and I got a rig. I'm going to try to get as much on as I can. So I got one other one done earlier. Started on this one. Well, I got 13 acres of this one. The other one was about short 70, so we don't even have 100 acres done yet. So, but there's like 72 acres between both sides of the creek here, so let's see if we can get her done. Well, we didn't get a drop, so glad I didn't come back out and finish this last night or this morning. Yeah. So I guess we'll continue on. Unfortunate that we didn't get any rain, but what are you gonna do? So at least I guess if it's gonna be dry, this is a good time for it. It would be nice to get a half inch just to settle the dust and activate some herbicide. Yeah, can't have it all.